Hey guys, we're gearing up for what looks like to be the biggest update ever to come to Call of the Wild. In today's video, guys, I'm going to go through all of the changes that are coming at us. We don't have a release date quite yet, but very, very soon. Now, there have been some major changes to this update since the EW live stream, so I'm going to share that information with you today so you guys know exactly what is going on. So we are going to go into greater detail today and talk about all of these changes and how it will impact Call of the Wild. Let's dive right into it. Now, let me know in the comments, guys, which change you are most excited for. I know for me, it is the incoming Great One Moose. And yes, we are finally getting a Great One Moose added to the game, and I could not be more excited. So first and foremost, we are getting a new map added, and that is the New England Mountains. Let's have a quick peek at the teaser trailer for the new map.
You never get tired of that view. With the colors of the autumn leaves and the Appalachian Mountains. There's no other place quite like it. Welcome to New England Mountains.
Now, doesn't this Great One Whitetail, that image is just breathtaking. I can't even believe it. We're actually going to have 3 Great One species on the new map. We're going to have moose, we're going to have whitetail, and we are going to have black bears with no mountain lions drinking at night. Not only that, guys, but mountain lions in Silver Ridge Peaks are going to be receiving a new drink time, and they will no longer be drinking at the same time as black bears. So that is going to be amazing for those of us who would like to grind for the Black Bear Great One in Silver Ridge Peaks. Black bears will still drink at night, but no mountain lions spooking them away after the next update. So New England Mountains can be wish list right now. You can pre-order it over on Steam or wherever you purchase your content, and this is what it reads on the Steam page. It says that the New England Mountains cover 1/4 of the state of New Hampshire as well as portions of western Maine. The White Mountains sit in the northern Appalachians. So New Hampshire and Maine, that is where this map is. It actually looks very similar to northern Ontario, which is where I live, and I love the beautiful colors. It basically has taken the best of a bunch of the most popular maps in Call of the Wild. The beauty of HIRSCHFELDEN, it has a mixture, I think, of Yukon, of Layton. Until I actually get to hunt on this map, I'm not exactly sure, but it looks absolutely stunning. And we do have 15 species on this map. Let's go through the species list. So here they are: ringneck pheasant, northern bobwhite quail, eastern wild turkey, golden-eyed ducks, mallards, green-winged teal, eastern cottontail rabbit, raccoons, coyotes, gray fox and red fox, bobcats, whitetail, black bear, and moose. So not a lot of new species, but most of the species on this map are very popular species from other maps. But this is a huge update, guys. They're giving us a brand new, beautiful map with 3 different great ones on the map. Not only that, but they are backfilling all of the maps, pre-existing maps in the game. Now, if you're wondering what that means, backfilling means they are adding at least 1 species to every existing map in Call of the Wild, and I am going to go through that list with you. And it has changed since the EW stream. They have made some changes to it, some of them which are not going to be very popular, guys, but it is what it is. So the ringneck pheasant will be added to HIRSCHFELDEN and Quattro Colinas. Merriam turkeys will be added to Layton Lakes. Gray wolves and Keeper Cali will be added to Medved, and that'll bring Medved to 8 species, which I am so happy about because Medved has been needing some love for a while. It only had 6 species on the map. I personally love hunting in Medved, but this will definitely bring more people onto the map. Oh yeah, and I forgot to tell you guys, moose are going to be able to go aggressive with the next update. How cool is that? So in Medved, we will have 3 different species that can go aggressive. We will have Keeper Cali, we will have moose, and we will have gray wolves, and that will make grinding for that moose Great One a little more challenging. At first, Jaxie thought that they were going to be adding greater kudu to Savannah, but that is not the case. They have since changed that, and what will be added to Savannah are Eurasian widgeon. But don't get too upset, guys. That means that EW is more than likely looking into adding greater kudu to Call of the Wild and that is very exciting. We won't be seeing it on this update, but I would imagine we will be seeing it in the not so far future. Collared peccary will be added to Parque Fernando, Canadian geese will be added to Yukon Valley, and originally we were told that black-tailed deer were going to be added to Silver Ridge Peaks, but that has since changed. And the reason it's changed is because blacktail don't actually live in the area where Silver Ridge Peaks is. It is not true to life, and so the devs have decided not to go with that. Now they do realize that the community really would like another map with black-tailed deer on it, so hopefully we will be seeing that. We don't have the full update. We will learn more on Tuesday at the EW live stream. So right now we don't know what species, if any, will be added to Silver Ridge Peaks, but that change has happened since the last EW stream. Mallard ducks will be added to Te Awaroa. Pronghorn are going to be added to Rancho. That's absolutely sweet. And green wing teal will be added to Mississippi. Nothing will be added to Revontuli as it is a brand new map and really doesn't need any more species. It already has 19 species. So that is very exciting. That is a first for EW. They had been talking about backfilling the maps for a while, and now it is coming with the next update. And no guys, you don't have to purchase the new map in order to receive this update. It is a completely free update for everyone. Another thing that we really should not ignore is the fact that this map and update are coming out simultaneously on all of the platforms at the same time. That is something EW has committed to doing about a year ago, and they have been doing an amazing job. I am honestly so impressed with EW lately, guys. You know, it does take time for them to get things done, but they really honestly do listen to the community, and they really are trying to give us what we want. So keep that feedback coming. Communicate with EW if there is something you would like to see added to the game, but this update is just absolutely knocking it out of the park. Now, one huge request the community has had for quite a while is for preset loadouts. Now, we're not going to see that in this update, but it was mentioned by Jaxie, so I think maybe it might be something we will see in the coming year. I'm sure hoping. Now, as far as population resets for species go, moose will be reset in Layton, Medved, Yukon, and Revontuli Coast. We are also going to see Iberian mouflon reset and mountain lions. And I understand that white-tailed deer are getting a complete rework, but they are not on the list to be reset, so that is awesome. It also says that there will be drink time updates for Eurasian lynx in Medved. So it sounds like Eurasian lynx are going to get their drink time reinstated in Medved, and that is awesome news. Also, bighorn drink time is going to change in Rancho, and mountain lions are going to get a new drink time in Silver Ridge Peaks, as I mentioned before, and that is very exciting news for the Black Bear Great One grind in SRP. The other major thing coming with this update is the Granite update. Next-gen consoles will now be able to have 60 FPS, and that is something the community has been asking for quite a while, and now we are getting it. So that is a huge win for consolers, and you know what? What a crazy update this is. Now, the new weapon that will come with the new map is the Kerman 50 inline muzzleloader, and there it is there on the screen, and isn't that a sweet addition? Not only that, but this update will include full weapon customization. We will be able to customize every single weapon in the game, and I believe we will be able to put 3 different patterns on every weapon, and that will include paint, spray, camo, wraps, and material. So I did not expect this, but man, that is really, really awesome. There is so much in this update. What are you most excited for, guys? It's really hard to choose because there is so many amazing things coming to the game, and I really, really feel like this update is going to bring a lot of players back who might not be playing right now. It's definitely going to be a great thing for Call of the Wild. Now, the other thing that we are getting, which I am very, very excited about, is the ability to drop and remove a waypoint using our binoculars. This is something that is in Way of the Hunter, which we absolutely love, and now we will be getting it in Call of the Wild. Now, here's another change that I actually didn't even realize was coming that I am very, very excited about. These little boxes in the bottom right-hand corner, when you put your icon on any need zone, right now, we can only see up to 2 species. The first 2 species that were discovered will show here. After the update, guys, this is going to change to show more species. How awesome is that? So as you can see here, guys, this zone says reindeer and brown bear. but I do have moose drinking here. It just does not show when I highlight the zone in the box in the right-hand corner, but after the update, it will. So it says here, they've implemented a new design for Need Zone info box on the map UI, which can now display multiple animal schedules. So I don't know how many. Hopefully it will show all of them. If you are excited, just put a happy face in the comments, guys. It also reads that the harvest screen has been updated with preview mode available. Also, button prompts will now show up when placing portable structures. They've added a depth of field toggle option to graphic settings, and they have added the ability to place and remove waypoints, as I mentioned before, with binoculars, which is one of my favorite details of this entire update. And they have added scope/bino zoom in and zoom out to the key binding settings. So we don't have a release date, but I do believe this update and the new map will be coming out very, very soon. I will be back with more info after the EW live stream on Tuesday, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on that, and leave a like, and we'll definitely see you guys in the next one. Click here for updated animal hotspots in the Super Guide series.